I have a problem with Kiss Daniel's management, not Kiss Daniel, KOFFI.
Beauty mama, you know I like you so. See, yeah, cherish you. I stand for you. I wouldn't lie to you, but I feel like for you.
Popular Nigerian comedian KOFFI has put the likes of Kiss Daniel, Orishifemi and Humble Smith to the sword as he aired his displeasure about poor attitude displayed by their various managers. In a lengthy post on Instagram, tagged "Who will wake Kiss Daniel with a kiss?", KOFFI discloses his personal thoughts on the management approach of his record label. HipTv got an exclusive interview with the actor-cum-singer, and he vehemently bared his mind on managerial flaws with the aforementioned artist.
It's not an issue between myself and Kiss Daniel. Not an issue. Kiss Daniel does beautiful music. If you read the post very well, there was not any mention about whether his music was bad or there was something wrong with the music. I simply stated that I personally am unhappy that the management is gradually derailing the brand. A lot of people have been complaining. I've had personal experiences. People have whispered, and now when people come to you and they stylishly say it, it means they know perhaps you have an inroad to the person, and you should try and let these people know that they are killing the future. The label owners are businessmen. It's the same problem that Nollywood went through. Some businessmen brought their money and they didn't follow any rules and regulations. They just kept giving orders, just kept doing anyhow, and then Nollywood lost some of its values. Now the same thing is happening in music. Some guy just makes some millions, decides to be a record label owner, and then they're losing certain decorum for the industry. The artists, first and foremost, must always have a very good relationship with their fan base and the media world. Now when an artist is losing mileage with the people that are supposed to push you, you need to call them to order, say, come, tomorrow, if you start to fade off, this record label will pick up another boy and start using then you are done. Some people made mistakes in the past. This should not happen to you because we love you. I love Kiss Daniel. Anybody around me can testify to that. I personally, as in the way I carry. When Lie Me Baby Kojo came out, somebody was saying, this is sounding the same. I was like, shut up. Do you know music? Kiss Daniel knows what he's doing. He's on the part of this before he now changes style. When he now brought good times, I was like, hey, you see now. I will defend Kiss Daniel's music, but I will not defend the management's attitude. They are two different things. Now, Humble Smith too, people have been complaining. I can give you a long list of people that people are complaining about. Emanuela, for instance, I didn't mention her in that post, so that someone doesn't say, they are comedians, they are trending more than you, so you are beefing, you are jealous. I didn't mention it. But somebody now later told me that them Emanuela too, they are really messing up. So a lot of this affects me eventually, and you and every one of us in entertainment. If people keep seeing us as arrogant, cocky, tomorrow they'll look for alternatives to entertainment. They will. They would rather fly in somebody from a faraway country to entertain them than to start. See, it was when people started patronizing local talent that we all blew up. There was a time they didn't give a hoot about us. And now people are starting to go back to saying these guys are becoming too arrogant because they now have money. They feel like they are made already, so let's move to the next level. So for your own, and check now, by the time someone else calls their management now, they are now at, okay, alert, okay, people don't they complain, oh, let's behave. So I've made more business for them. I've made them conscious of their errors. It's a win-win for them. It's a win-win for them. And honestly, to be frank, the management actually reached out to someone I know that, we understand that we don't have any grudge or beef with KOFFI, that what he has said is true. We have noticed it and we are making amends. How can an artist come out with an album and not one radio station is respected enough for you to give them a copy? One radio station. You don't go to any radio station to thank them, to do it. You just feel like we're big, so we don't get. And they confidently tell people that we don't need to come on your platform right now. We don't need it. So for me, somebody is going wrong, and we need to correct that. Maybe I went all out too much, but the reason why it might be like that is because I am the only man who doesn't speak on social media. Was selling koboko. So from nowhere, the mopo's parked. They just hailed the guy. Koboko, come. The guy thought he had seen a durable market. Now he jogging happy. Hey, I don't hammer today. Hey. Koboko, come. How much be this your koboko? 1,000 naira, sir. Kai? 1,000? This koboko will be like say the horse no die better. How much last? Okay, Oga pay 500. 500? Okay, where I go test the koboko? Oga, when you reach us, you test the koboko now. From nowhere. Sir, I say how much last? Oga pay 300. I say how much last? Oga pay 250. I say how much last? As he was decking the guy, one other guy selling cutlass on the roadside was laughing. Cutlass, come. How much be your own cutlass? Oga, they pick and they're not free. I know they sell.